I hope you are well. I wanted to take a moment to wish everyone a happy Father's Day. Have a wonderful day being celebrated and loved and pampered. All the great dads who are doing an incredible, outstanding, remarkable job. We have a very special Sunday service on the 20th of June. That is tomorrow. And if you are going to be part of our service, you are all going to get a special gift. All the men who attend our service on the 20th of June will be given a special gift. Our team have been preparing these gifts. They've been lavishing their care and attention and love to get these things just right. 3 of these gifts will contain a special golden ticket. This is what it looks like. Yes, 3 of these gifts will contain a golden ticket, and you've got a contact email address on that ticket to claim your special prize. So what does that mean? That means you've got to be here at Beacon Church on the 20th of June. That is tomorrow for a special Father's Day service. It is going to be incredible. Hey, before I go, let me just take a couple of moments to encourage everyone who is listening to this. Hey, if you are a dad, I want to encourage you. It says in Colossians chapter 3 and verse 23 and 24, whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, working as for the Lord, not for human masters, since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. It is the Lord Christ you are serving. Those verses were written by Paul to slaves who were working for their masters. And Paul says, hey, back in the day when Paul wrote these words, slavery was still in existence. And he says to them, listen, even if you've got earthly masters here, remember it is God that you're serving, and God is going to bless you with an inheritance. Now think for a moment. If slaves who are working for masters are going to be blessed with an inheritance because they're doing it out of a good heart, think about you as a dad. I want to tell you, you're doing a great job. You are doing the best you can. You are providing, you're protecting, you're caring. Listen, don't compare yourself. Do the best you can. And if slaves who are working for earthly masters were promised a reward, imagine what you are promised as a dad looking after your children. I want to promise you there is a special blessing, there is a special inheritance God has for you. Somebody needs to hear this today. Maybe you can share this video so that a discouraged father somewhere can hear these words and receive encouragement to know that their work is not in vain. I also want to take a moment to talk to you if you're here saying, well, I didn't really have a good dad. I didn't really have a dad. I had an absent dad. I don't know who my dad is. Or perhaps you're saying, well, I wish I could be a dad, but I know that I'll never be one. I want to read a verse for you. This is what it says in 1 John chapter 3 verse 1. It says, see what manner of love, what kind of love the Father has lavished upon us that we should be called the children of God. See what manner of love the Father has lavished upon us that we should be called the children of God. In case you don't know your dad, or in case you've had a distant father, or in case you've had a very painful memory of your father, I want to encourage you with these words. Behold, see, have a look at the Father in heaven who has lavished his love upon you so that you can be called a child of God. And if you're saying, well, I can never be a dad, can I encourage you not to derive your worth from what you can and cannot do? Derive your worth, your significance, your value from the love the Heavenly Father has lavished upon you. You may not be a dad, but you are a child of God. Somebody needs to hear this. Why don't you share this video so that somebody who needs an upliftment, a boost, an encouragement will be reminded again that God's love has been lavished on them. Therefore, their identity is not in how much they have and don't have, but their identity is in the Father, that heaven calls them a child of God. Remember, tomorrow, Beacon Church, Father's Day service, a gift for all the men and 3 of those gifts contain a golden ticket. I wonder who's going to win it. God bless you. I'll see you soon.